branda gadia rako somelate apanta panta panta tia rababa. Make sure you are praying. Ima samanante kadia ashaboria kapela asasasila branda kadia. Make sure you are calling upon him. Saina kapelata rapaporia kamanate ashabamba pambalata apan branda paporia kadia amasesa sila mante Eraka branda kwakwata asama mana makabranda baporia kadia eraka pampela taino sal. Make sure you are calling upon him. Usai. Make sure you are calling on him. For the scripture says, for by strength shall no man prevail. Make sure you are calling on him. The scripture says, for it is time to seek his face until him by himself comes down and rain righteousness upon us. In a camo pariata. It is time to seek his face until him, the Elohim, the self-existing one, come and rain righteousness upon Spirit Life Ecclesia. Ima kaboria sasila ashabababalatai rakoporia pampalata imamana makabranda kadia ashamamana makape rakoporia sasila manta bela aparakata branda babo erapaporia katili makaporia ashabamba pampalata aparakata branda paporia eramosomelate rabambalata branda kadia akomosomelate branda kadia ashabarata. Make sure your voice is heard in Zion. Umenasai, Abane Komosate, for the call in Zion that let all men mount up. Imakaboria, Ashaba Bababababababababo, Rapampalata Branda Katia, Imamana Makabranda Katia, Akobo Sobelo, Ashaba Bababababababababo, Rapampaparia Kabranda Poria, Ashamalate Branda Katia, Imakobo Somalate, Erakatile Makabranda Poria, Ashaba Balada Makabranda Paporia, Imakomo Sobel. Erababalata masate eparakata branda babo emamana makabelato ashaba babababababababo rabamba pariata bambalata emamana kabranda baboria erakatili makabrandwata. Make sure you are praying. Make sure you are calling upon him. For he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Make sure you are calling upon him. He said he will come. And when he shows up, there will be an impartation. When he shows up, he will rain righteousness upon men. Make sure you are praying. Isaiah 40 and verse 28. Isaiah 40 and verse 28. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, faint not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. To them that have no might, he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Tonight is a night of mounting up. For we have waited upon him for 40 days. And so it is a season, it is a night where our labors are to be crowned. It is a night where the king himself will come in to measure things to men. And so Hosea says that because we have sowed in righteousness, he said, let us cry that we may reap in mercy. Because by strength shall no man prevail. So let us cry that we may reap in mercy. He said, it is time to seek his face. It is time to call upon him until him by himself shows up. And the scripture says that when he shows up, one of the attributes that he's found is that he will crown our labors with righteousness. He said he will rain it upon us. He will rain it on us until we are saturated. And so tonight is a night of great impartation. It's the night where things are being for men. And so tonight it is very important that you pray. Do not be silent. You are in the house of the King. It is time to pray. It is time to register your voice in Zion. Let your voice be heard. Let the King hear you calling him. That him by himself will show up. That him by himself will show up. The scripture says that Jacob went to him by weeping and supplication. And when he has wept long enough, he attracted him. And by the time the king showed up, the scripture says, and Jacob wrestled with God. Boriaka paratena feliata sasila imama kamoriata boria sasi apampalata nanteta rakomo sabelia erapa pariaka mante baba shababa baba balatai imaka moria sapela mofelata imamana makapela branda babo eraka mosai asapariata baba shababa baba Rapampa pampa lata branda gadia imakaboriata branda paporia ashama mana makapelata inkasante barate arama mana makapelata ashaba palatuata nante imako Rapampa pampa lata branda gadia imakobo sobelate ashaba balata bakabranda baboria imamana makabranda baboria kapela ashama manante Rakomo sopelate rapapalata bashagada branda bapalata imakambala teliata fena rakomo sopela ashaba baba rapam Palata branda gadia erakomo sopelate erama mana makapelato ashabarakata inkasante branda baboria erama mana makapelato ashababa rapamba pamparakata branda gadia. Make sure you are praying. Imane sai ashaba boria kapela inasasa sila branda gadia ashababa rapampalata branda gadia imakomo somelate parakata branda gadia imamana makabranda paporia ashama mana makapela erakoporia sasi aparakata ashama mama imakapalata branda gadia umesai. Make sure you are praying. For the scripture says, and Jacob wrestled with him. Jacob wrestled with God. And Jacob wrestled with him. And Jacob wrestled with God. He wept and made supplications until the king showed up. And when he showed up, he heard him. He said, I will never let you go unless you bless me. Unless you make me another man, I will never let you go. Himana sobelatai. Until I become another man, I will never let you go. Imakamoria sabela. Ashama mana makapelata imante poria kapariata ashama mama mana makape rakoporio to somelate imamana makabranda baporia kapa ashamba nante kadia rapaparata branda baporia kapalata ashaba baba 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 impata poria kapampelata ashama mana makabranda poria imasa menante fela aiko poria kadila masate ashaba balada makabranda babalada imamana makabranda baporia apane kadila masafenia ashama mana makabranda babua inkoporia sasi rapamba bambala tabranda bambalata imamana makabranda baporia kadila ashaba poria kabranda baba imakaparia tapana ashaza silate ashaba rapapa paria takadili nakapela ashamante kadiala brandula sai. I will never let you go until you make me another man. Imakamo sai apane tuata tiata aparakata branda katia ashabarakata branda katia imakapela musobela imamana makabranda babwa ashamante pela erababalia ikasante paratwa rakadila makap ashaba baba 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 erapara te branda kadila akoto soto morotos kopela imamana makabranda kyatepela ashamanate erada rapapala branda baba. Make sure you are praying. Umenize amamana kwata imakobo sobela ashamamana makabranda bariata asabambalata branda balata ashababoriakate imakobo somelate aparakata branda paparakata ashabambalata branda kadia inkasante boriano felate Paporia capella, Ashaba Rapapalata Branda Katia. I will never let you go unless you mount up, Imakamoria Pelataya, Imasabo, Ashama Manate, Imakaparate. I consola te branda gadia aparano sante feliata ashaba baba rapapara te kadila mante branwa ashama mana makabranda gadia asasila brandwata imamana makapelata ashabela gadia erakoforos era mamana makape ashaba rapapalata branda gadia imakabasa ashaba makabranda babo imakoporia sasia akaban ashaba makabranda babalado era papalata bambalado inkasante konfiante branda ashama mana makapelado era papalata bashagada branda balado imakomoso era rapapalata branda katia ashaba balada makabranda babala imakomoso tela branda gadia imamana makap ashabarakata branda baboria. I will never let you go unless you make me another man. Oh, another man. Imakapuriataya. Rapaparata boriakapa. Ashama mana makapua. Parakadia. Ashapuriakapa. Sote pariata ashama mana makapua inkasante branda katia era papala da mashaga da branda bapua rakombo sopela branda katia. Call on him, call on him, call on him, call on him. Make sure you are calling on him, for the scripture says it is time to call upon him. For we have sown in righteousness, it is time to reap in mercy. And so it is time to call upon him until him by himself comes and rain righteousness upon us as individuals that are seeking him. And to rain righteousness upon spirit life ecclesia. In Saboria Cup. as a church that is seeking his face, it is time. Call upon him. Call upon him with weeping and supplication. Call upon him. For he said, call upon me and I will answer. Ashambarate imkamo somelata rakatili makaporia ashababoria kapalata imamana mantaboria Sabanante Rakomo Sobelata Rababalada Basagada Brada Babalada Imamana Makabranda Paporia Kadili Mofelatai. For when Jacob called upon him, he showed up. For when Jacob called upon the king, he showed up. And the scripture said that Jacob wrestled with him. He wrestled with him so that he can mount up. And as he wrestled with him throughout the night to the morning, the wrestling is that weeping is that Jacob was presenting his matter before him. The wrestling is that Jacob went to him by supplication. And so Jacob beheld him. And the scripture says that the king said, let me go, for the day breaketh. Your cry have touched me. I have heard your supplication, but I need to go. For the day breaketh. And the scripture says that Jacob turned to him and said, I will not let you go except you bless me. I will not let you go except you make me another man. And then God said to Jacob, the scripture says that God said to Jacob, what is your name? He came to the point. What do you want? Is that it's to that point you need to move to now. For it is a season for men to mount up. He said, what do you want? What is your name? He said, my name is Jacob. My name is a cheat. I am a supplanter. And when God look at him, he said, from now make you another man. And he said that from today your name shall be called Israel. For as a prince have you had power with God and with man. And so Jacob mounted up. From that moment he became another man. And so there is a call in Zion that let all men mount up. Imakoboria sasasila. Imama Makapariata, Imparatosasil, Asamamana Makapelata, Erakobo Sobe, Iramamana Makapranda Katia, Asabela, Rabambalata Branda Baporia Capella, Sopelate, Ashabarakata Branda Gadia, Imamana Makapela, Asamante Branda, Akombelata, Mount up, Usenabona Sat, Ashaba Rabambalata Mantakadia, Erakomo Somelate, Ashabarakata Brandakadia, Eramamana Makaprandaka, Imasomelate, Ashaba Rabambalata Branda Paporia, Ashamamana Makapranda Babo. Sababoria Katia, Imasamanata, Erakabo Pelata, Asamamana Makapranda Gadi. Erababalada Basagada Brada Babalado, Imakobo Sote, Erababalada Basagada Balado, Aparakata Branda Gadia, Imakoboroto Sote, Apanate, Ashabababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababab Imakoporoto Sate, Ashaparia Katia, Amana Mokoporoto Soteria, Eramamana Makapranda Katia, Ashababa, Rapapalata Branda Palato, I compara Nante Kadia, Ashamamana Makapranda Kadia, Imakabalate, Shamanate Branda Kadia. Make sure you are calling on him. 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 It's the night of mounting up. It's the night of becoming another man. And the things that you will measure out tonight will find expression through you. It is time to call on him that we may become another man.